Right, good afternoon. Yeah, carrying on with the envelope journal thingamajigger. Yeah, I've done a bit of decorate. Sorry, trying to think what I was going to say then. Those I need to collage, so I thought I'd do that with you. I've done, I can't remember what I did with you. I've done a little bit of decorating. I've got a journal card to go in there, which is that one there. But I need to collage the front, I suppose. It's not the back, is it? Might have to trim that down a bit, actually. It's a bit tight in there. Anyway, yeah, so this bit here I need to cover as well. So that'll flap over there. I need to collage here. I've got a piece of paper to fit in that pocket there. I have made a little journal card to go in that sideways one. Again, I need to cover that there. I need to stick that on there because I thought that would look quite nice kind of here, just to bring the birds in. I've got the big piece here which goes back there. I'm going to put that on there. We'll decorate all that up. More collage. Yeah, that's done. Yeah, I need to chop these down. Yeah, I need to fit those in there. I went through my ephemera and found some birdie bits, basically. They're not blue tits, but it's fine. Okay, so that can go in that pocket there. The CD case, I'll do that cutting with you. Basically what you need is a die. Yeah, we'll do that together. I'll get that out actually, and then I'll remember to do that. And then I can stick that in, because the flap of that is going to go inside that envelope there, I think. Actually, maybe not. I might just stick it down actually. Anyway, right, I'll think about that. That's that one. Oh, I've got some pages together. I'm going to put a little journal inside. It's not going to be massive. It's only a few sheets of paper. But it uses those background papers, so it's just tea dyed actually. I need to cover those. I'm going to find some labels and things that will cover that, so that'll be that. It's a really interesting bit of weird dyeing there. That's going to stick on the back of that envelope there to seal it and to have writing space, so I just need to stick that on. Again, out of my stash, I had one of these pockets that I did with Septeria 18 and Melina Pylant did those, which is the stacked pockets here. And then one of those cards, it's caught on my thing, one of the cards from the kit fits in there perfectly, so that's fine. Again, from my stash, I think this was a Rachel thing that we did. It's a flip basically, so I taped it. I found my brown tape, which is this amazing stuff. I don't know if I showed it last time. It's actually for framing photos actually, but it's really good sticky tape. Yeah, so that's that. And then I've done a tag for in here. I'll show you the other one in a second. I just kept it quite simple, stitched around it, so that just slides in there. And just sheer luck, the bird shows through the window. When I did that, I was like, oh, well done. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to put the journal there. Or, oh, come here, on here, might fit there better. Yeah, I think I might put it there actually. I might shift it, or there even. There might be good, eh? In the middle. Yeah, I think there. And in the back here I found an Edith Holden page with blue tits on, so I've just folded the edge over because it just wouldn't quite fit, but that fits in there beautifully, so it's a whole sheet still. But yeah, I had to fold it, otherwise it wouldn't fit in the pocket, so that's that. It does fit. Right, yeah, I think I'll move that. Oh, you're on there. I think I'll move the journal to there. I might take out some pages. Yeah, it's a bit bulky because it's like boing. So for the front closure, I am going to yeah, I haven't sorted this out yet. So I found a piece of card which was a bit of a file foldery type thing by the looks of it, but that fits around there beautifully. That paper there is going to go on the back of there just to decorate that. And then somewhere here I have a vellum envelope. Where did you go? There you are. So it's going to have that, it's got to attach under there, so that goes in there like that. Oh, honestly. And then I got these RSPB cards, Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, and it happened to have, it's sort of a cartoony more, but it's a blue tip, so I thought perfect, that can go in the back pocket in there. You can easily get that in and out, and then that'll make it a nice solid wrap for around there. And then I think I'm just going to do eyelets. I've done one there, and I think I'll just do one here and have a very simple tie on the side. I think that's how I'm going to finish it. So once that's tied, it's going to be quite nice. Oh, and I put some, I've turned up my colleague's evening gown, and it had like a chiffon layer on top. So the bit I cut off, I pinched it. I haven't told her yet. So I must remember to put that under. Right, okay. Yeah, so that's going to look, I think that's going to look right. Yeah, so there we are. That's where I've got to. Yeah, front bit, I haven't sorted that at all yet. So nearly there. I'm going to leave that together, or else I will forget to put that on. And then this is going to be the front, on the front. And then I've die cut all of these sort of leaves and things. So I'm going to sort of place these all around in a decorative manner. Okay, get the idea. And the wreaths as well. I'll break them all up and move them around the page. Oh, and the other tag is in here. This one's huge. So yeah, I put the birdhouse on and the little birds. So, and again, sort of stitched and backed, and a bit of chiffon. So, still quite a bit to do, but it's definitely getting towards the end now. Let's take that off and I can actually slide that in. I got a quote there off of one of the pictures, so I just want to clip that on there, because once I've decorated that, it definitely needs decorating. Should have done it before I stuck the pocket on in hindsight, but hindsight's a wonderful thing. I should be able to slip a bit of paper in there and just cover it. I'll sort of move it over this side. I don't know, yeah, I might do a bit of collage on there actually, it might be easier. So let's leave that out, because that's going to be collage as well. Right, that's it, you're up to date. Okay, so I need to collage that. I need to collage this. Should we cut that? Should I show you that now? So yeah, one of the journal cards from the kit fits in there perfectly. So, and the little picture just shows through again perfectly. So what you need to do is find yourself a die that more or less fits the size of the CD envelope window, which is 9.5 centimeters, or I think it's 3 3/4 inches. Yeah, 3 3/4 inches. So that's the size. I've put that on there so that I remember. I've actually written CD there, but I don't think you can see it. Yeah, so you can get your, this is a piece of plant book, but I thought that colour would look great. So roughly kind of line up your thing, your picture, and then you can usually feel doesn't have to be bob on, just a roughly in place, but you definitely need your paper to be bigger than your CD envelope so you've got a bit of wiggle room. Right, I'm going to say that's about it there. So let me just get some washi. I'll peg it down. I've had a very productive day today. I feel very productive. Sewn a couple of Etsy orders. I've done my friend's dress, which I thought was going to be a nightmare, but actually worked out all right. Right, so that roughly yeah, that should fit fine. Right, I'll just pause here. I'll run it through my Sizzix machine and I'll come back and show you it cut. It won't be a second. Right, I've run it through the machine. So carefully remove the washi, because the times when you don't want it to stick, you can almost guarantee it tries. Obviously keep that bit because, you know, that's really pretty. We'll put that in the book somewhere else. Right, let me put that there. Okay, so any luck, let's orientate that properly. So as you can see, it now fits absolutely no problem at all. So what I like to do first though, before I do anything else, is ink the inside. This takes away that cut look. Doesn't need much, just a little, just a dash. I mean, if you haven't got a die cutter, I don't know, I guess it'd be more awkward, but yeah, it's whatever you've got really, isn't it? So that is how I find it easiest to do. So right, come on, get organised. So just going to run my glue around the edge and take off like 300 tons of it. Fantastic. Why does that always happen? Because you scooted it around the edge, that's why. Right. Okay. The 3/4 of an inch is 3 3/4 is just a little bit smaller, so it actually works out really well because it definitely covers the inside bit. It's just about getting it lined up. You don't have to be yuck, too perfect. So it's gonna look all right. No, it's wonky. Right, hold on. I wouldn't fuss too much, but I've got those mountains there and it'll look odd if they're slanted, basically. You don't find many slanted mountains. And then just trim close. Try not to cut your envelope. or your flap. Not that I'm actually going to use the flap per se, it's just going to be a hinge. The weather is awful here in the UK at the moment. It's done nothing but rain all day. Went into the local town with my daughter this morning and we got absolutely soaked. So yeah, there we are. So you end up with quite a nice looking covered CD case. And then you also have the bonus of a really pretty cutout in a perfect circle. So we'll use that in here somewhere. Okay, 2 bits of sticky tape. Let's put them on there. Ugh, sticky now. Right, where were we? So that's that done anyway. Just grunge that down a bit because it looks a bit odd with that, the brown of the birds in there. Right, okay, let's put that back. So that'll look great, but I need to cover this anyway first, so okay, let's do a bit of collage. Let's move that out of the way. Let's move you there so I don't lose you. I don't know why all these pens are out. What's going on? Okay. Glue book, scissors, paper. This is that lovely old paper I was gifted, which is awesome. Oh, I need to do this as well, don't I? Right, okay. Let me just grab some books. Oh, what to put on there actually, I don't know. Whether to cover just that printed bit and maybe use one of the oh, where's my tray gone? Oh, there. Maybe use one of the birdies. Could do that. Could do that. What did I have on the page? Let me have a look. So that's got to go in here. Oh, I could have the baby birds on there actually. Just round the corners, because there's no point covering up something which is perfectly good card. Just cover up that printed bit down there, round the corners. Less talking, more doing. Anyway, I hope you're all well. As I say, it is a pretty foul day here today, so it's a good one just to lock yourself in the craft room, and that's that. Let's put those annoying pips, sorry, I'll take that away from the just it was die cut basically, so and you end up with those little tiny pips on them on the edges, so just round them off with a nail file. It's not very square, is it? Does that matter? Well, we can reduce the height of that. It doesn't have to be that high, I don't think. Trouble is, if I cut it any shorter, am I going to lose it? Yeah, I am. It'll be lost in the pocket. Okay, it'll just have to look odd. Simple as, really. Stuff is like so thin. Just go a little bit gently. Just gone very slightly over there. What I might do is, no, I'll put it up there and then just put a number or something down there. That one. Right, sorry guys, let me just have Grace. We can have Grace. Maybe tickets. Let's get that stuck on, and then I think I'll use a thicker glue for this. It's quite a sturdy card. I don't want to add any more pockets if I can help it, because it's really bulking out now, but I guess they do, don't they? Can't remember what Rachel's ended up looking like. Put my finger right in that glue. Any tickets in here? I can't remember what I've got in here. Okay, bear with me. What'd you do with them, Susan? I don't know. Bear with me. Found them. As soon as I pause, I go, oh, there they are. Oh, it's hard work being me, I know. Okay, I think we could put quite a large find the right ticket, sorry. Got to audition them all, you know what it's like. I definitely think it's the way forward. Maybe that more bluer colour. Trouble is, it says one dog, does that matter? £1. God, blimey, I remember them. Why are you in there? No idea. Let's take you out. Alright, come on, this shouldn't be this hard. I think I prefer that one. Let's go with that one. That'll be fine. Maybe we'll stick that word over there. Sorry, I'm fussing because I want to cover that corner now. Yeah. I think I'll stick it there and then we'll round it off. I think it needs it now. Fuss pot. I think I'll leave it for now. I think that's right with the ticket, right? Okay. If you think it's right, then we'll get on. Okay. If you get rid of that beige, it'll be less in your face, I think. Okay, done. There's your little hole. Okay, glues. Muck bucket, you need to move. Oh, cat's in here. Right, so those guys sit in there. Yeah, that's why I didn't want it to go down too far. But you can still grab it. Maybe I need to put an eyelet in there with a bit of string. You thought it, do it. This is where I spill the whole lot. That'll do. Mustard. And then what we'll do is we'll put a bit of waxed cotton cord in there. Sorry if I'm jiggling you, the phone's on charge. I shall try and stop doing that. Because it gets a bit annoying, doesn't it? Yes, indeed. Right, so if we put that there. You just fitted, thank you. Oh, don't like an obstinate pocket. Right, so if we just leave that sort of there, that's fine. I don't want it sticking out in case it gets caught when we do the rest of it. Right, okay, it's in. Oh, and I made 2 little tags, by the way. Yeah, but that all needs decorating, collaging. Right, so we'll leave that out because we need to collage that as well. Good grief. I don't know how long we've been going. Right, we'll just do these and then so the other one's done. So it's just that there, that envelope. Okay. Right, so this, I've fussy cut out the edge of this because what I thought I'd do is get a mama bird on there. And then we'll chop off the babies. They'll be alright, they'll be fine. And then, yeah, because I'm going to stick it, I think I'm going to stick it flat onto that page there. Yeah, I think I'll stick that flat because that covers up the flap of that there. And we'll fit those little envelopes in around that. And then we'll just do some paper in there to be able to write on. I think that's a good idea. Okay. So that needs to go on last. So, here we go. Are you ready? Are you excited? I haven't got my books out. Stay there. Right. Found some papers. Feeling a bit more organised. She says. Right, okie dokie. Got the ink ready. I want to do some inking as well. I found some original book page for inside. Is that my old maths book? Because I want to make that a journaling spot. I don't think I can fit the words on. I think that would be quite nice actually. I think I will. Right, okay. I found some tickets and things, labels and things as well. So. Oh, no, I'm not going to use that one. Sorry, I put my other one out of the way because it's a bit lumpy bumpy. That's a lovely German one, that one. Right, okay, you guys move, thank you. I don't know how old this envelope is. It's out of the use it or lose it box, so it's being used. So we don't have to lose it. So that's all good. Okay. Now then. I wonder if I can fit it that way. Could come right across actually. Why not? Why not? I'll leave the window. Just don't want any lumps. And that will have the word journal in there as well, which would be cool. Sorry if my head gets in the way. Turn it round, Susan. That way you can see and your fat Swede doesn't get in the shot. Okay. Somebody else getting a state like I do. Right, just stay still. Okay. I'll do. It's down. It's on. We don't need to cover the back because that part is going to be stuck down. Okay. Don't quite know how, but I have glue on the back as well. Well done. be a little bit gentle because this paper is incredibly old. I think it was 1700s, but I never did get round to doing anything like photocopying it or anything. I daren't put it through the trimmer. I think the trimmer will destroy it. Let's go in. We won't fold it until it's dry. Cool. That's going to be cool with that in there, isn't it? It's got the word journal as well. Nice. Like it. Right. Okay. No more dallying. Come on. Okay. So I really love this paper. Thank you. You know who you are. Little star you. Butterfingers. Actually, will that be better? No, it's not big enough. Did I cut it too short? Yeah. Well done. Right, so it needs to go beyond the central line. Couldn't find a date on this paper. I don't know. Is there anything rude on here? No, that's all right then. I had to cover one up earlier. It was a little bit, well, not rude, but it was words you wouldn't particularly want. I don't think I've cut this straight. I think that's half the problem. Let's no, it's as wonky as a donkey, that is. Okay, well, that's its added charm. There we are. Okay. Now this is a really original tatty old piece. I've got some of these coming, by the way, if anybody wants these little tearing rulers. I'll let you know when they're here, because I love this little one. These are the ones that Rachel was using, and I searched high and low and found them. So yeah, I got some in. Well, they're on their way, mainly because I keep losing mine. Yeah. So if you're in the market for a little tear ruler, let me know. They are just the right size. That is so wonky. No wonder this isn't working. I'm trying to tear straight lines. Oh, yeah, Susan. Come here. Right. We'll just leave that. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Another. Do I want that there, or do I want a bit of, thinking maybe a little bit of music? Oh, that will do actually. Yeah, that'll do. A little bit of the old French maths book again. I'll stick it upside down just to be weird. Right. That's that all covered. That's good. You can fold over there actually. Now that side is going to be well and truly covered. The back doesn't need doing, so I just need to do around the edges here really. Okay. By turning that over like that, it just gives it quite a bit of strength actually. So okey-doke. I'll finish you off down here, I think. Should have done the same there actually and just turned it over. Too late. Double it up. Nah, looks weird. We shall tear it off. Cool. Let's have some of this here. Do you fit? Yep. Perfect. And I think this covers the rest. Yes, it does. Okay. So I shall put that on. Why are you doing that? It's firework night here tonight, bonfire night, so if you hear, I don't know if you can hear them, but quite a few fireworks going off at the moment, which I'm amazed because it's chucking it down with rain, so I think they're being very very optimistic. I think the bird will look all right there, won't it? That's for sure now. Should I put the babies on there? I'll chop off Mum's head though, that's the only trouble. And your babies won't even see. No, you'll only see one. Right, okay. Let's just do this. Take it over the back slightly. I don't want to cut edge on there. I suppose I should have cut this to size first, shouldn't I? Quick before it dries. Need to stop at the babies. Let's just chop them off. Sorry, baby bird. Chopped his little head off. Cool. There we are. I might do is got the stencil here that I used with the gesso, so I might just put a little bit of decoration on there. This is Wild Honey. It's a new one to my arsenal. I'm enjoying it actually. It's a really nice sort of yellowy orange colour. Very pretty. Yeah, really nice. And it kind of matches. I haven't got a mustard. I mean, I've got it in inks and that, in the sprays, but not in, you can just see that there, but should we worry about it? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't got it in a solid ink basically, so just do a little bit over here just to zhuzh this up a bit. Cool. I like. Yeah, I do like. Let's have a look at it in situ. Take those off for a minute because they're bugging me. So that needs to come right over there. And that'll be a nice little writing space. Cool. I quite like the brown tape, so I'm not worried about covering the brown tape. Yeah, like it. I'm going to give it a quick blast here because I've got quite a few cuttages showing. Gentle Susan, it's old paper. Didn't quite stick there. Right, you don't need to do in there, that's quite all right there, so it's fine. I might stick it in actually, and then that's one bit done, isn't it? Okay, glue book. Might use 3-in-1 for this because I want that to stay. because glue sticks are okay, but over time they can give out. And it gives you a bit of wiggle room because we're going to need it. Right, so we've got the right way up. That's all good. Hang on. That's definitely not straight there, but never mind. Yeah, it's another one of those cards. They're really cute. And that just fitted in there perfectly with a bit of trimming. So that's where it will live. Oh, I need to stick that down as well. Okay. Okie dokie, we can do that. Lost my pin. I really must get one of those. I know I keep saying it. You see it? Oh, there it is. Right in front of your face, Susan. Okay. Oh, finding the blooming hole in the bottom bottle is the crack. Right, that needs to be stuck down, but we'll just leave that for a minute because that's just a simple job. Right, okay, so that will flap over there. Perfect. I've lost the... That's the two little cards. I need to sort out what I'm going to do with these actually, because if I chop one, I suppose I could just chop there. Yeah, we'll make them fit. I've lost the oval one. Where's that gone? Oh, that'll be there. I could stick it on now actually. Where should we put it there? Yeah. Okay, again, I think I'm just going to use this because that's quite a bumpy paper, that one, so. Remember, the 5th of November. Gunpowder, fire and plot, I think that's the words. Sorry, my head's probably going to get in the way here. Let's get you put away, else I will end up stabbing myself. Right, so I don't know how long we've been going. Let me have a quick look while I'm holding that. Oh, good grief. How does it take so long? Honestly. Right, okay, well that's where we've got to. So we've done a nice bit of collage on now, like that. And that kind of brings out that there, doesn't it? It's well wonky, but do you know what? It's what it is. These aren't going to fit now, are they? I might have to just do I might just make a pocket actually with one of the I'm regretting cutting these now. I shouldn't have cut them, I should have waited. Yeah, I should have, because I could have used these as other things. There's those skinny ones. I don't know. That one's quite nice actually. Yeah, we've got a bit of a wonky donkey going on there, so I think what I'll do is I'll make a pocket there. They don't need to be big ones, and then they can go in their entirety then, can't they? Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to chop it down though. Right, I'm going to let you go because I can't believe that's taken that long. So what we've got left to do is sort out that. I need to collage on this and this. On the back there, I might just put some writing paper actually. I definitely need to cover this in here. Finish off that front cover. Oh, good grief. And on it goes. Right, I'll come back with another instalment. I hope you're enjoying this. Let me know in the comments if you've had enough. I'll do it on my own. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.